Top 10 most hated WWE superstars. Number 10, Ric Flair. The overall knock on Ric Flair backstage was that former 16-time World Heavyweight Champion, and he was two-faced, telling management one thing, and then later a wrestler telling something else. Flair claimed he was the best, but yet he would not take matches against certain wrestlers. Scott Steiner also accused Flair of being a backstabber. Steiner said the only reason why Flair had any success in the WWE was because he was a kiss-ass, and he actually was. Number 9, Hulk Hogan. Being one of the biggest expressions in WWE history, it's only normal someone would be jealous about all of the Hulk's success through the years. Scott Steiner even blames Hogan for the end of WCW. The late Doink the Clown also strongly disliked Hogan, and claimed that Hogan only had matches that helped him and not anyone else. Many have been serious about Hulk's work and behavior of others behind the curtain, including Shawn Michaels, Bret Hart, Ric Flair, Ultimate Warrior, and Randy Savage. Number 8, John Cena. The 10-time WWE Champion is in an exciting place. He's one of the few wrestlers who can claim to be loved and hated at the same time. Hymns of "Cena sucks" and "Let's go Cena" repeat in the stadiums when he is present. Cena must be aware of this love or hate fight. The man may never turn heel, but he doesn't need to do anything. He gets enough taunts as it is right now. Number 7, Triple H. A former 13-time world champion, Triple H has made so many enemies. Many wrestlers and fans credited his success based only on one thing, that he was married to Vince McMahon's daughter. Another reason why Triple H is also hated by many, because there are many stories of Triple H holding wrestlers down using his backstage power, including Rob Van Dam, Goldberg, and most infamously, CM Punk. Number 6, Shawn Michaels. Although being one of the greatest in-ring performers, HBK was also difficult to deal. When he came back in 2002 as a born-again Christian, Shawn repaired many hurdles from the years past. Even though this attempt, some still don't buy Shawn's new viewpoint on life, Shane Helms labeled Michaels as a hypocrite, and also textures that Shawn's born-again Christian trust is all a front. Helms states that his beliefs do not match the actions of his actual life, using hunting as an example. Despite the hate by many wrestlers, one thing's for sure, Shawn will forever be recalled as one of the supreme of all time. Number 5, JBL. Blue Meanie, The Miz, and many other wrestlers have noted that JBL has darkened their time in the WWE. This hazing took the form of verbal abuse, physical beat fuzzes, and if you believe the urban legend, shower shenanigans. The same man is now the color commentator for WWE Raw, the star show of the company, who has an anti-bullying campaign. Number 4, Goldberg. As the Fame, he was also most hated among the industry and fans. Bischoff says that the trade with Goldberg during his success, one of the most hard parts of his career. Eric mentioned Goldberg as a business monster. Others powerfully dislike Goldberg in the ring. During a shoot interview, William Regal described Goldberg as being very incomplete in the ring. Other wrestlers simply dislike Goldberg for his match inferiority. The certainty was that Goldberg could not go for more than 5 minutes in the ring, and was also extremely irresponsible. Many former wrestlers had mixed feelings when debating the legacy of Bill Goldberg. Number 3, the Ultimate Warrior. For the late Warrior, this dull-in-your-face attitude claimed many people in the wrong way. Warrior was also extremely irresponsible in the ring, and this began a lot of talents not wanting to work with the Warrior, despite his rank in the company. Self-centeredness was a big theme that enclosed the Warrior throughout his career backstage amongst his nobles. Thankfully, before his passing, Warrior managed to patch many hurdles. Number 2, Randy Orton. Many disliked Randy's behaviors because of his cockiness and haughtiness to younger talent, and typically playing the role of a bully towards them. During a shoot interview, former WWE diva Maria Kanellis vindicated these claims. Maria claims that Orton was very unfriendly to be around when she entered the company as part of the Diva Search. Kanellis also remembers a time when she was in a car with the late Umaga and Carlito, and Orton threw fireworks at their car. Kanellis says she was never more frightened in her whole life. This looks completely rubbish and childish. Number 1, Sable. Many superstars coming out of the Attitude Era. Trust me, Sable was one of the most hated superstars in the history of WWE. Sable was very unfriendly with other talent and would always do her individual thing, usually together with ex-husband, Mark Marrow. She supposed that she was the core reason Raw drew such high ratings, making many to dislike her. According to X-Pac, the dislike towards her was so apparent that they decided to leave her with a parting gift before she left the company for some reasons. During the final show, X-Pac decided to let out some waste in Sable's traveling bag. I hope everyone watching enjoyed this video. Feel free to like and comment and let us know what you think.